started. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to the 2-Hour Track Challenge. My name is Ben_Burns, and today we're going to be writing a song in 2 hours or less. I'm going for a speed run. Oh, man. So, because I can speak as fast as I want. So I downloaded a bunch of random samples from Splice. What I did is I went to Splice and I chose the random option, and I grabbed a bunch of pack stuff, which I think are these, some drum loops, some like pads, and synth sounds, and like some like vocals and woodwinds. We even got a rare flute hit. So we know this is going to be some good stuff. So I'm going to start the timer, and then we can listen to these and see what hot mess we got ourselves into. Okay, we're going. Oh, wait. Stream header. Making a song from... That's not how you spell from random Splice samples. Okay, what do we got? I'm going to lower the volume a little bit because sometimes these are obnoxious. That's decent. Oh, that's some like lo-fi stuff. That could be good. Interesting. Some really cool panning going on in that one. Doesn't really progress beyond that, which is fine. Yeah, so it's like that. Okay. Oops. Oh my god. I forgot that you can like scale some of this stuff now. I'm just trying to like condense this stuff down. I like that. I don't have intros to my songs often enough, so maybe I can use that. Ooh, I got one of the most generic drum loops in the world. So that's cool. Yeah, me too. I like these, but they're going to need a lot more juice to make them actually usable. Oh, man, I got all acoustic drums. Ooh, there we go. Saved. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so, like, they allow this stuff in Splice, but they never got back to me for, like, the sample packs that I create. Whatever. Decent. I don't want melodic stuff. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh, oof. Nice. Some strong percussive elements. That's good. I really only need, like, excuse me, I only need a couple of those because it's all the same. No, it's not just you. I've been dropping frames like bananas lately, and I don't know why. It's like I've already dropped 2,000 frames. I've dropped 3% of the stream. I don't know what's going on lately. Kind of a cool bass. Oh, man. Okay, here's the rare flute. And it just crops off. Wow! That is so low effort. It doesn't even crop off on the 0. It clips off. Oh. That That's so annoying. Okay, I don't know if I'll use those. Anyway, I think we've got some cool stuff to work with initially. Yeah, the flute. Yeah, exactly. It's rare. You can't criticize it because it's something that's really rare. Okay, so first things first, I'm the realist. I'm thinking what I can do. And obviously, if this isn't working for me in a little bit, I can always just do whatever. But I always like having kind of the it's an undercooked. You know, that's probably the most logical explanation. I always want to try this because it's fun to see what happens. Okay, so my first goal is to just chop this up. And my second goal is to make it sound better. Cool. Okay, we can get rid of that. Let's just start with this. So the problem is that a lot of this stuff is off the grid. Okay. I need a closed hat sound. And then we can... These need to be a little louder. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? I know it's been kind of a chaotic few days, but... You know? Okay. There we go. I'm glad you're getting stuff done, Jank. Sounds like you've been kicking ass lately. There we go. Well, Haru, that's not always a bad thing. It's a good way to learn. So what I'm thinking for this is we can toss some bit crushing on it, because that's always fun on drums. Okay, there's like drum bus, but I don't know if that's really going to do the job in this one. Dang it, Bougie, or Bougel, you're right. Where's my rare flute? There we go. Nah, it's better right here. I thought I heard something too. I think there's kids screaming outside. Or else there's like some secret samples going on inside of this this drum loop. This is where we make lo-fi hip-hop beats. It's kinda, yeah. Yeah, there's some kids screaming outside. If it's super annoying, I can close the door or the window. There we go. Reverse pitch. Actually, I don't like reverse pitch. I haven't messed with a lot of these that much. Mostly because I haven't had the time to, and that's on me. Yeah, it's the neighbor kids. Dang, neighbor kids. Okay, go like that. Remember when you said you had a sample that had some guy yelling at the end? Really, Fen? I would be interested if you like dug into that. Problem with that is that there's already like, this is an A minor, so let's just stick with A minor for all this. So this will be -3. It's like the problem with some of these samples is that they already have like so many effects on them already, so it's hard to do anything with them. I can have one or the other. These do not fit well together. Yeah. Yeah, there's like 2 directions this song can go, and they can't go in both directions at the same time. -6, not -5, Ben. Go proggy. Maybe. We're still in the very early stages here, so I don't really know what I'm doing. It's one of the problems I'm having, and this is something that I have a lot of problems with when I'm messing with this stuff, is it's often like there's a lot of effects and other stuff going on, and it's just it's really hard to like it's really hard to make it fit within the space of your song while also trying to make it fit, you know, like extract the stuff that you don't want out of it. Okay, Like all of this is off too. Yeah, I have my concoction right here. I drank a lot of it. It's a mixture between chai tea, drinkable chocolate, and a double shot espresso can. So, oof, that's a lot. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like going lo-fi with it is seems to be the trajectory that this song is taking. I'm just trying to piece together the details right now. So if anybody has any thoughts, this is definitely a little outside my comfort zone, and the fact that I'm using these samples doesn't help. Where's the claps? I think it's these guys. This should help get things a little bit more centered. That is not how you do 1s and 4s, Ben. Hoof. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I might have to add some of my own stuff because I don't think we have a good piano that we can use or some kind of chord. Because if we're gonna lean into the lo-fi stuff, which I actually really want to do, I think that would be fun. Well, there was a piano one. Where was that? I just didn't really fully like those chords. If we rearrange that, it might work. This is also in D minor, which means it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Warp. Boop. Boop. Again, this won't work right away, but you know, it's a work in progress. This does not seem to fit. My rare sample doesn't seem to work. Let's do like some reason. Okay, warp and then do it. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling too. Like there's stuff, but there's not a whole lot of like anything to There's not anything to like really bring it together. There's nothing to tie the room together, if you know what I mean. We're getting there. Tonal hit could be a melody. Are you talking about like turning that in? Let me just go like this real quick. The yellow is starting to like mess with my eyes. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, I mean, we could maybe, instead of having this be, let's go like this, freeze track. Oops, let's go like this, freeze track. We can turn this little monster into a lead, maybe? I kind of like that. So we'll unfreeze this, and then we'll turn this into kind of like an arpeggiated thing. But we're going to need some more juice on this. That's not my delay. Get out of here, Valhalla Room. You've been replaced. That's not true. I still love you, Valhalla Room. Actually, let's lean into the wow and flutter. Let's see how that sounds. This is going to be probably kind of experimental, but yeah, let's try it. Hey, Zalgrith, what's up? That doesn't sound like the right note. Is this not tuned? Let's just extend this up. This rare flute kind of sucks.
Hey everybody, Sophie here. Reminded you to wash your boy.
Thank you, Toxic. Just doesn't feel like it's like in any particular key. Kinda? I have a feeling this is mislabeled. Maybe not. Maybe it's just too loud. Whoops. Let's try it. I have chosen them already. They're all right down here, but I'm starting to get to the point where some of these are just kind of not what I want. So, like, some of this is just not, hey, AKAI, how are you? We got some really cool drums here, so it's like we can lean into A's algorithm. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. I really appreciate that, my dude. Yeah, I'm not going to end up using this. Like this can get some cool crunchy textures. Thank you, Zelgrith. Appreciate that. I have no idea what I would do with this. Like, can we like just do some wacky arpeggiation on it maybe? It seems so out of place. It's like, I'm just so bummed that Splice didn't want my stuff, but they are okay with this, probably because it's a bigger name. What's this, 80 BPM? That's real bad. My panels changed? Oh, you mean like the top and bottom and stuff? Yeah, I've been working on that passively over the past couple weeks. I've been a fan. What else do we got? Okay, that's the piano. Oh, yeah. I did that on Saturday. Okay. Some of this stuff I can use as like one-shots, so I'm going to take this. Make sure that I... Yeah, Fen, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good evening. So, oh man, I've already spent like a half hour on this. I don't really have anything. That's kind of a bummer. That's okay. I don't think I'll use that. Like, I could probably use this. A bummer. We'll see. Hopefully it becomes less of a bummer. What? Get out of here. Randomly, Akia. Splice has a random option, so I chose some I chose I wanted a drum loop within this particular BPM range, and I wanted samples in minor key, and then I just chose the top 4 that it gave me for like drums, for synths, and pads, I think. Sometimes I've done this several times in the past. Sometimes it turns out really cool, and sometimes I struggle real hard. Which is this time. So I might have to resort to adding some of my own samples after this, because I would rather make a good song than ride the struggle bus for the rest of the stream. But we'll see how it goes. Like, I still have plenty of time. I figure I'll give it another 10 minutes or so, see if anything gels. We have a really cool structure here. It just doesn't really go anywhere. We have like a bass down here. But I don't... It's not really a good bass for this. This might be a good bass. Let's take this. Spit a rap on top of it. Unfortunately, writing raps takes me a very long time. I have done it before, and it's a lot of fun. But, oops. Okay, let's make sure that this is actually in key again, because before it wasn't. Nope. Okay. A nursery rhyme. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Let's not do that, although that would be ridiculous. It is fun. I'm not disagreeing with you there. Man, multiband dynamics. I need to compress this somehow. No. I think I'm going to have to resort to my own. I don't really like that, and I guess I could layer it with something maybe. It's just too short to do anything. Doesn't show me in the user's color. Yeah. Okay. I think if we're going to lean into the lo-fi stuff, which I really like the drums. I kind of like where a lot of this is going. I just need to... there's also... I've been using the upright bass a lot, but there's also like the jazz upright, which I have used in the past, so... Okay, so it's... Okay. I messed up there. Also, this lead is bananas loud, so we're going to have to kind of cull that down a little bit. That kind of scared me a little bit. Forgot I put that there. Yeah. I don't know if I like this. I like parts of it. Honk, yeah. I think I'm at the point where I'm just going to have to roll with the things that I like and kind of chop out the things that I don't. Like I'm gonna hold on to this. I really want to make sure that I keep this break somewhere. So I'm just gonna toss it in here and just mute it. But the rest of this, I think I'm kind of over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I think this song has potential. I'm definitely not like throwing it into the trash, but I think parts of it are just not working for me. So Stop it. I can't hear this note. That is the right note. There it is. Absolutely, Haru. I think that that's a really good idea. And that's kind of why I'm talking about breaking away from just using the samples and just kind of doing my own stuff now, because I think that I have extracted as much as I can out of those. Sometimes I get real good samples, and I can just ride them to victory. But this time, not so much. I mean, I really like the direction this is going, but I feel like it just needs a little bit more of a nudge. Part of me wants to go kind of nuts with this. Yeah. You gotta, because there's like this implied swing that is not. That's not really in the song. Okay, so the next thing I need to do, I think we have a better direction here. We just need to make it. Remember to sab. Yeah, I don't have a name for this yet. I need a name for the song. Vibrating into another dimension. Yeah. Dimensional vibrations. It's like I want to make sure that this is like a real staggered beat, but I also still want to make it at least somewhat accessible, because otherwise it's just going to be real messy. So I'm trying to find that middle ground. Yeah. Listen, it's not that I'm shy about naming my songs stupid things. I just like to have a little bit of narrative associated with that. I mean, don't forget that 2 weeks ago I named a song 17 mind-blowing facts about outer space. So it's not that I'm scared of stupid song titles. It's that I just want to make sure that whatever I do choose it makes at least a little bit of sense. Didn't even have narrative. Well, I mean, that's just their style. My style is a little different, I'm assuming, anyway. Just like Mushroom Emoji. Yes, exactly, just like Mushroom Emoji, which was like me sampling garden sound. So, like, sometimes things go wild and sometimes things go mild, everybody. And that's okay. So, I'm just going in here and kind of line this stuff up a little bit more. Yeah. I forgot that too. I was listening to season 8 the other day and I was like, oh man, I forgot this was the Garden Sound song. That one was funky as hell though. I love that track. That's hilarious. Put rare in front. Rare vibrations. Yeah. Inside of brackets, yes. Spotify has issues with that kind of punctuation. But I would be able to just do something outside of that. Medium rare. Oh, man. You guys are the best. Coming up with some good names. Inaudible Leg has not been released yet. That is season 8, I believe. Thank you. Or was that season 7? Now I can't remember. No, it's season 8 because season 7 has Future Pants, and Inaudible Leg was like the sequel to Future Pants. Well, I mean, it was like 6 months ago. Because I skipped 3 months. But yeah. Get that repitch. Where do you set ping pong on this? All right, here. The releases, I tend to do it like 6 months to a year out, simply because I want to retain exclusivity to Patreon patrons, because they are the ones who are kind of funding this crazy endeavor. Yeah. No, yeah, and it's not like I skipped making a song a week. It's just I skipped the 2-hour track challenge, which honestly I felt was really good for my brain. Season 9 has been kind of full of bangers, except for this song so far, but I think it'll get there. Yeah, I think that it's a good middle ground. Full of bangers. Some like weird mouth sounds. I don't know if that'll get translated pretty well. Get some kids screaming in the background. Boom. Sure. Boop. And you take this and bring it down. Oh my God. This is the problem with some of Ableton's stuff. It's like, I just want to access this drum rack. Thank you. Thank you, Ableton, for listening to me. I don't think this is going to work, but you got to try. The whistle is kind of annoying. Yeah, for idea storming and stuff, it's perfect for that. I love the 2-hour track challenge because of that. You know, I've been easy jamming out random songs in an hour and a half, trying to give yourself a challenge would be. Oh man, and like during my break, during the 2-hour track challenge break, January through March, yeah, I mean, I struggled spending more than 2 hours on a song, but it was nice to not have the time limitation once in a while. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. This would really just be like the first loop. Is somebody playing the recorder? You guys can hear that, can't you? Not right now. Somebody's outside playing the recorder. Okay, well that's cool. Maybe I should sample that. I've done that in the past. Rarest Flute. Oh man, that's a good name for the song. Problem is, I don't know if they're gonna start playing again. Well, we'll see. Keep jamming, dude. It's a banger. I'd love to call this Rarest Flute. No, it's just a kid screaming. I don't know if they're going to play again. Dang it. I missed my opportunity. I have one ear off right now. I'm just trying to figure out where the song is going to go. We got some nice wind sound going on. That might actually be good here. More wind chimes, huh? Get some lo-fi fuzz in there. I kind of want to call this the Rarest Flute. play the stupid recorder. I mean, I have a recorder somewhere. I just don't know how to play it. I think it was Christine's when she was a kid. Okay. Now that's something out of the Visual Out soundtrack right there. Find the temple containing the rarest flute. I don't think it's going to happen. Dang it. Okay. We are an hour into this song and we only have like a loop. So traditionally, I guess that's kind of where I usually am at, but I am a little bereft of general ideas right now. So let's try to, I don't really want to get sounds of kids screaming, and now somebody's mowing their lawn. So hey, you might regret opening this. To HTC house. That's beautiful. Well, now that somebody's mowing their lawn, let me close all the windows real quick. Where's the Shure mic through?
Hey everybody, Soapy here. Reminding you to
Yeah,
wash
of course he's
your
mowing the lawn.
butt.
Thank you so much for that. Apparently it's still double points weekend because I haven't fixed my bug. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Yeah, I'm okay with that though. Okay, so I think one thing we can do is we can take this and double it up with another piano or another synth, actually. Where is some of the new stuff that we did? Yeah. Uh-huh. I actually really like that a lot, just the way it is. Kind of want that as the bass. What am I talking about here? Yes. No, you're not, M. Hey, Sam, what's up? Okay, that actually sounds way better. So I'm going to stick with that. Kind of get rid of the jazz upright altogether, I think. I think we need some, there's a noise one, yeah. Oh, that gives it so much more character. All right. Now we're making a song, boys and girls. Oh, hey Bo, what's up, man? Yeah, I want to do more music streams in the future, but lately I've been jamming on like the game dev on my free time. This like Wednesday is my dedicated music stream. Doing the 2-hour track challenge. I have an hour and 3 minutes to finish this song, and I have an 8-bar loop. I'm in what some people call the 8-bar loop hell, but it shouldn't be too hard to get out of. I need to figure out these chords. That's what I was going to do, and then I got super distracted. So I'm going to go like this. So 8-bar loops. So right now I have basically a loop that's 8 bars. Essentially, if you're like resolution to jump to 12 bar, I have something that sounds good, like something that sounds good to listen to, but I don't have an idea on how to expand it from a very compartmentalized little thing into like a full arranged song. So, yeah, it would be 16 bars unless you're going crazy. Ethereal Earth. Let's see if there's... Oops, I used Contact 5, didn't I? That's kind of annoying. Let's use hybrid keys. I want something... harpsichord, electrics, Midnight Roads. There's 16 boxes, but they're subdivided. So this is 1 bar. You can see up top here, it's one. There's 4 beats to a bar, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what's the chords? Actually, I like that better. It's not the exact same chords. But I kind of like it as an accompaniment. I don't know. I'm just gonna try some things. Yearn for the horizon. Oh man, I like your imagery. Where am I going with it? That didn't work. It's hard to like extract these chords. I don't know. This is not my strong suit. Especially when it's not in the right key for me. It's okay though. Because it doesn't feel like that's in the right key either, to be honest. That's okay though. Oops. Anyway, how you doing, Bo? It's good to see ya. Ugh. That's not the way that I want. Doing well. That's good to hear. Hungry. Yeah, don't blame you. I had a reasonable lunch, but oh yeah, that sucks. Especially when you get old. You're just like, well, I can't eat anything now because I'll feel sick. Oh, this clicking is driving me nuts. I don't know if I like this. Let's just stick with this, and then we can have this as a different section. Exactly. Okay, let's like break out of this loop now. There was. I hope I didn't fully delete it. Let me go into Splice and bring it back in. It was this guy. Because we wanted to do some kind of like an intro. Because I don't do intros for my songs. It's just like they just tend to start. And it would be kind of cool to do like a proper intro-y thing. So we'll just take this and get rid of this. And this is in D minor, correct? D sharp, so -7. -6. Okay. Just kind of go like this. Have it copy. Right, this needs to get moved over more. So we can take this, rewind it back. Wait, that's the wrong song. This is actually kind of a bit of a struggle, which is good. Like I like a challenge. I'm not complaining there. It's definitely a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Let's not have a 30-second long reverb tail though. Kind of like that. Just kind of bring it in. Didn't you use your recorder in one of the 2-hour track challenges in the past, or was that somebody else? Okay. No, that was somebody contributed an ocarina, which was really cool. Yeah. Gotta grab. Oh, God, it's like nearly invisible on here. It is invisible on here. I just want that. It's okay. Okay, go like that. Community samples. Yeah, and like the community samples one is coming up real fast. I realized that that's in 2 weeks. So I got to start telling people to compile some samples together. Right? It's crazy. This is almost the end of season 9. I say almost the end, but it's like still a ways away. Okay, go like that. The intro to a 90s cop movie. I could see that. Well, in that case, we need more highs. And we need more reverb. Oh, this doesn't even have any reverb. Let's toss just a short little room reverb on here. We want bright this time, though. Okay, I'm actually going to do some multi-band compression on this because I cannot extract the high range because there isn't any. Nice Toxic. I love it. I don't like my dumb little beatbox thing. Although it doesn't even sound like a beatbox, really. I just need a traditional kick, I think, which is something I don't use very often. So let's go to Salamander. Let's grab kick. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, a double. Getting there. We do need a name for this. I'm thinking the Rarest Flute just because it's such an annoyingly, like, calling this sample the rare flute hit is just like, come on. Cop's Delight. I think Rarest Flute is probably going to be the winners. The winners? There's more than one winner. Yeah. Night Wobbin. 2091. In the future. of the past. Command and Conquer. Yeah, it's like Command and Conquer was all like industrial stuff. But adding some wub-wubs, yeah. We could definitely do that with this. And this shouldn't be too hard if we go to like auto filter. And set the ratio to just like completely. Why doesn't it loop? I thought this looped. Is this set on retrigger? Well, I can't play that on stream, but there you go. So we're gonna try to break out of our loop now, the time loop. We keep hugging all the people. We bring joy to all the people. We spread love to all the people. Yeah, see, I can't remember. We keep hugging all the people. Something like that. It's some dumb old lyrics, but I love it. Really off. Really? Just kind of go like this then, huh? We don't even need that at all, actually. Let's just go like this. Let's line this up as well. It was tall Ben to do a slow head bob. You've seen the video. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to be able to animate that. And then we could like maybe try this different drum beat. I don't know if it'll work though. Oh, this is 78. Yeah, that could work. It needs a little bit of cleanup, but I think it could work. I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter song. That's okay. It's because I'm going to have to clean up that drum track down there, and I'm going to have to kind of take some things apart here, but oops, that's the wrong note. Hey, Nuke, what's up? Yeah, it's almost the exact same chord progression. Thanks for pointing that out. It's very similar, to be honest. Not that I really care too much, but to be fair, it's the same chord progression I use for literally everything. The longer I do these, the more people will realize that I'm a hack and I use the same chord progressions for like everything. Eventually I'll get run out of town, but I gotta milk this this money for as long as I can, you know, because I'm getting rich off this. No, not at all. So rich. My $1 million, yep. Don't tell them there's like, Bo, you're cracking this whole thing wide open. Okay, so I'm actually going to see if I can put an auto pan on here to like crunch down this. Oh, actually, instead of that, let's just use a transient shaper. I think that would do the job way better because I don't want the sustains. I just want the attacks. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's chop this real quick. Okay, let's also just solo this and the bass. That's all I need for like... Okay, let's take this. Duplicato. Nope, I like that before there. Cool. And then we can iterate on this one more time. One more time. Remember Daft Punk, everybody? I don't know. I'm sure everybody remembers Daft Punk. What am I talking about? I listen to the heck out of them. That's how words work, right? I listened to Daft Punk a lot when I was younger. Yeah. I was so stoked for the... I mean, I really do like the Tron soundtrack, but I was so stoked for it because of Daft Punk specifically. And I think they killed it. Like, they did such a good job. Oh, nice, Sam. That sounds awesome. Okay. Okay, so we got to add... Let's add the Rarest Flute back in. It just seems like the wrong key. That sounds like it should be... Yeah. What do we got? 34 minutes left? We're doing okay. Definitely a shorter song. Like a lot of the ones we've been having lately have been like 5 minutes long. Which isn't like a good or a bad thing. It's just the type of song. Warp on, and then do this. Nice. Yeah, no worries, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of layering, maybe. I think some layering might be good here. Get out. Oh. I did this with a prior track and I really liked it, so I'm going to try it again. What's wrong with you guys? You're funny. What's quantize setting? Control Shift U. There we go. Okay, so let's take a MIDI effect, put an arpeggiator on here. Let's go. Actually, let's just grab this. See how this works. Copy and paste. No, it won't let me. Okay, we'll go like this. So then we can go like this. I actually really like that sound. Oh, I dig that aesthetic a lot. It just needs to be up an octave. I hear the kids screaming out there again. Yeah, I put the microphone next to the window again. We'll see if I get anything. Seems unlikely. They don't cooperate. Okay, we'll get a different delay on here. Ooh. Getting rid of those makes it sound a whole lot darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fade this up. Now, it's a lawnmower. I'm just not having any good luck with random audio today, huh? Going early in the wrong direction. I'm just kind of putting these in as placeholders right now. so I'm gonna try to copy these, but this might be a fool's errand too. It's too loud. I don't want it. I don't like it. Oh, man. This is a tricky little puzzle, huh? It's okay. At least we got something that's cool, and now we're just trying to kind of Pinocchio it back together. Pinocchio? We didn't really piece together Pinocchio. I guess you kind of did. There it is. Okay. That might be kind of fun to mess with the arpeggiation. Sorry, I'm a little quieter than usual. This one's taking more concentration than I tend to invest. Okay, so let's see, 23 minutes. Yeah, we're pretty good on time. So what I can do is I can take this, I'll bring it back down. I don't really want to do like a basic. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of thinking about like leading it back into this section maybe. Kind of swinging it around and then having kind of an outro. Honestly, I just really love how this sounds by itself. Oh man, I kind of want to just have this breakdown go on for another little bit. What's the automation for this? Completely whacked. Copy. Paste. Get out of here. Okay, we can have this go to here. Go like that. We can do some automation in here to bring up kind of a infinite delay kind of thing. Because our delay is this. Does the feedback go into... Oh, it doesn't. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know, man. It's kind of all over the place, which isn't bad. It's just a little difficult to manage. So it's like we need another lead here. I was thinking something more along the lines of my like little theremin spooky lead, because that tends to work pretty well in situations like this. Well, that is not it. Yeah, okay, so we can take that. Valhalla delay, because everything requires Valhalla delay. Let's use Ghost on this one. Just a little frequency shifting. Some color, some diffusion. Lower the mix, keep the feedback. Okay. I want just like a really, really slight pitch bend on that. Oh my god. Let's try that again. That's so boring. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's also like not particularly in the key that I'm familiar with. That doesn't help. Where is the other? Here it is. Thanks, Em. I'm glad you like it. This is I have a feeling that this is one of those songs that I'm going to really like about 3 or 4 hours after I'm done with it. Because right now it's just like yeah. Just going through the motions. Are you saying I'm half-assing it? You telling me that I'm not good enough to be a musician? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's like, yeah, right now I'm just trying to like finish it up. Yeah, that is off. And we got 13 minutes. I really like this middle part. Like, there's some really cool stuff in here. Obviously, it's a little fragmented, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, and you know, the creation is part of the process, so can't complain. Thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot. I haven't really drank much this whole time. The red YouTube cat terrifies me. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, lady was kind of tweaked out in that in the tube. I might change it. I still have the template, but I really like how they turned out, yeah. Let's kind of have that fade out, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that, to be honest. I kind of like it. So I'm just going to do some clean up here. That is some wet ass. Wow, I'll just leave it like that. That's some wet ass. There we go. Hey, Zaxis, what's up, man? Gotta kill the MIDI. Oh, there's no hold pedal on this, huh? It's just that's, yeah, and I think you mentioned that regarding these hybrid keys and all the other contact libraries, where it's just like you don't really have a whole lot of options down here, which kind of sucks. Yeah. I mean, what I can do, and what I'd really rather not, but what I can do is I can just go in here and just manually be like, I don't want the release anymore. You know, so. It does take effort, and it's effort that I don't want to exert, but yeah, it's incredibly lazy. Like we can just call it as it is. Like it's a really, really cool thing that got like 80% of the way there, and then they're just like, screw it. So it's actually really frustrating because there's a ton of really cool sounds that I like in here. it's this way. That's the way that I wanted to do it. Yeah, it's super cool, but that's the one issue that I have with like Native Instruments stuff, where it's just like they have to make stuff to fill in the next complete version to make it so they can have the excuse to be like 30 new synths, and it's like, well, yeah, but they're all kind of junky. So I do have problems with some of their business practices, but I do really like their stuff too when it's not bad and gross and stupid. So I have kind of a problem in that regard. I think we're done. I'm going to listen to this, probably make some changes along the way, but I think we're good. Exactly, Em. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, it is, but it's all marketing. Yep. Oh god, this is going to be a mixing nightmare. Sorry. A little windy. What's up, Em? Expansions you never use. I wouldn't do that as a 2-hour track challenge. I would do that as like a fun stream on the side so I can learn, but I try not to do stuff that I need to learn while I'm doing a timed thing because it ends real badly. I think it would be fun, though. I definitely haven't explored a lot of the expansion chips. That goes up a little too fast. There we go. Okay, so this song has a couple mix down problems, which is going to cause it to go over time, but that's okay. Like, overall, it's good. It has some really interesting things going for it. But there's some serious problems with how everything is layered. Yep, exactly. I'm not going to turn that off. So it's good here. That's better. Having the bass in there actually fixes that part pretty well. Tex, shut up. When I'm going to revise the dashboard again. No, that would drive me crazy. Some of these feel off, yeah. I actually like that better. I don't know why some of them are dipping like that, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, this sucks. This is the problem with this, is that there's like this faux swing going on that I have no control over. Yeah, it's all caused by this drum loop, which is not very well created. So again, I have super mixed feelings about Splice, because some of their stuff is amazing. Some of it is just like, why does this exist, and why are they selling it for real earth dollars? But, you know, what are you going to do? I don't know what currency you use. Exactly. Let's scoop out the mids a little bit in this. I don't know if that's possible. The real MVP is this drum loop. I really dig that. Like, I could make a whole nother song off of this. That's pretty good. I think we're good though. There we go. This isn't monophonic, is it? Okay, let's listen to this one more time. I think we're good. I just want to make sure I didn't mess anything up. And cut down on that bit reduction a little bit. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, so that's been the 2-hour track challenge. Been a little bit over this time, but it really needed it, and I think that it was better for it. Anyway, let's find somebody to raid, if there is anybody online. Street Fighter and Counter-Strike. I don't want to raid anybody playing video games. I had the same problem last night. Somebody was just like doing chat, and it's like, chat is cool and it's great, but it's like, I want to find somebody. Hey, it's me. Let's raid this guy. Where is this? Why is that lead constantly running? Huh, weird. That's kind of annoying. Let's just go like this so I have some peace and quiet. Yeah, or that. So let's go back to here, find somebody to raid, and we'll be all good. Oh yeah, this is a great music channel right here. That's what I want to promote. Anybody using Ableton? Ooh, yeah. God, I just, like, there's some people in here that I don't... I just want to... That's fine. Whatever. It's like, the music channel is for, like, all sorts of music. It's not just for, like, music production. And it seems like a lot of people use that for just kind of playing guitar and stuff, which is cool.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right.
Honestly, like, I have problems with kids. No. Anyway, we'll find somebody making beats in FL Studio. 1 viewer. It's perfect. I'm not going to be able to stick around. I have some things that I need to take care of, but yeah, it's okay. Guys, I hope you have a good rest of the day. I'm sorry that I'm kind of particular about my raids, but, you know, that's how things go. Yeah, I hope you all have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad we were able to hang out together. Let's drop the socials in there. And, yeah, Hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, and YouTube at Ben_Burns. You can find me on Spotify at abstraction.rocks. See you guys later. Talking fast. Holy cow. Where am I going? Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's been fun.